Hi, welcome back. So this is going to be the first episode of a little series that I want to do called Sketchbook Speed Paint. So I guess as the name implies, it's basically just going to be a bunch of videos of me painting and probably drawing in my sketchbook, and also just having a chat about stuff. So today I thought I would talk about the actual process of oil painting in a sketchbook and what that entails, like materials and sort of just how I do it. So before that, I'm actually painting a little portrait from a photo of Manic Moth on Instagram. And I think she also has a YouTube as well. I just really love her style and her makeup, and I just really admire anyone who puts that much effort into their aesthetic and they just have a really specific look. I love it. And considering the temperature here in Brisbane today is like 38 degrees, I'm just so jealous of her wintry outfits and just how cozy she looks. I would give anything to be cold right now. Anyways, so onto the actual process of painting in a sketchbook. So a little bit about my sketchbook. It's a really, really basic, just Winsor & Newton hardbound sketchbook. I think I got it from Officeworks. The paper is roughly 120 GSM, I think. It's just regular drawing paper. I find that regular paper holds up pretty well and that you don't really need anything fancy for this. So your regular sketchbook should be fine. So I usually just put one coat of white gesso over the page, mainly because I'm impatient. I guess I could do more, but I find that one works. It's just so you don't have the oil bleeding through the page. Like, you know, if you've ever used oils on paper and you haven't used gesso, it can sometimes get an oiliness on the back of it, and it also gives it a little bit of extra thickness, so that's always good too. So after I've gessoed, I will go in and sketch over the top. So I do my drawing and then I will spray the drawing with fixative. If you don't spray it, usually it will smudge a little bit and it will sort of muddy in with your paint, and that's not what you want. So yeah, basically just paint on it like a regular canvas or board or whatever you usually paint on. But be sure to use a fast drying medium. I really like Liquin by Winsor & Newton. I think it's Liquin. Yeah, Liquin, as everyone knows Liquin. So if you don't paint too thickly and you mix in Liquin, it will be dry in under 24 hours, so you'll be able to close your sketchbook. I really, really love Liquin. I really like the texture. I've used a couple of other fast drying mediums, but I haven't liked them as much. Like, Liquin just has that nice sort of gel-like consistency, which I love. Just another thing that's kind of obvious is just using small brushes. So if you're looking to paint in your sketchbook more often, you want to do a little bit of detail stuff, I'd probably invest in, stock up on a couple of really small detail brushes. So for this painting, I started it yesterday and I finished it today, and it was dry when I started again today. But in the night, my cat had knocked over my camera, so I have no idea what happened. It was on my desk on a tripod, and when I came in the morning, it was actually on the floor. And it was the one time I'd forgotten to close my studio door, so I was really, really worried that my camera was going to be broken, but luckily it seems to be okay. But I have no idea how it fell, but somehow I think the camera itself smudged the painting as it was drying, and there was just a little smudge over her nose. But I fixed that pretty easily, that was fine. And I was just super surprised that my cat managed to get up on my desk, and yeah, he knocked something over, but he didn't step in the massive palette of wet paint that took up half of my desk. I have no idea how that happened, and I just, thank God. It's oil paint and pets is not a good mix. I don't know how I forgot to close my door. I feel really bad, and I've got to I think my camera falling over or him knocking it over was just a wake-up call to like triple check that my studio door is closed. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this up so you guys can just watch me paint without me going on. Yeah, I just really like doing oil paintings and studies in my sketchbook. I like the look of having some more polished pieces scattered around the less time-consuming stuff. I just think it, yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like having that in my sketchbook as like little surprises if anyone's looking through. What else? Oh yeah, I'm not really sure how many hours this took me, if you're interested in the time length. It was really, really hot, and my house has no aircon, so I've been taking lots of breaks and doing it over a couple of days. I've lost track, I don't know, but at a guess I'd probably say, because I'm a slow painter, maybe 4 hours? Maybe? Yeah, something like that. But anyway, guys, I hope I haven't rambled on too much. I hope you like this first episode in this series, and if there's anything that you want me to talk about more next time, because I'd really like to focus on sort of like sketchbook specific things, let me know. Okay, alright. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!
pictures only, the spectacles in full bloom. pictures only, the spectacles in full blue. I see you in colors and sound bites. Show me anything that shines. Talk to me in pictures only, the spectacles in full blue.